Hey there and welcome to today's yoga class. Today we're going to do a nice gentle heart opening flow which will work on releasing any tension we're feeling in our upper body. So when you're ready, come into kneel on your mat and come to sit on your feet. If this is comfortable for you, if it's not, you can come to a seated position with your legs cross-legged either, up to yourself. Just notice how you feel. Come to close down your eyes. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Bring your hands to rest on the front of your legs with your palms facing up towards the sky. Release your jaw. Begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Bringing your inhale even in length with your exhale. This way we'll trigger our parasympathetic nervous system, telling our body to rest and digest. Imagine your bum is grounded here and your head is being drawn up towards the sky, creating that straight spine. And when you're ready, you can keep your eyes closed or you can open them. Bringing your chin to your chest here, coming around in circular motions on the right hand side with your neck, just doing some neck rolls. Nice, gentle, slow movements. And then maybe going around in the opposite direction. Coming back to center. Bring your hands to your elbows and just do circular motions with your elbows. Imagine you're drawing circles, just getting a nice shoulder stretch here. Nice full circles if you can. Continue to breathe in and out through your nose. And then maybe just going around in the opposite direction. Tuning into your body, noticing how it feels in your shoulders. And when you're ready, you can release your hands. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, bring that right hand to your left knee. That left hand comes behind you. Inhale to lift your chest. And exhale, looking over that left shoulder. Breathing here for 2 more breaths. Inhale to lift and lengthen. And exhale to gaze over further if you can. On your next inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, this time your left hand comes to your right knee. That right hand comes behind you. Inhale to lift your chest. And exhale, gazing over that right shoulder. Breathe in. And when you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, releasing your arms down, coming out into eagle arms. So bringing that right arm over the left and wrapping your arms around, interlacing your hands here together. Keeping your elbows in line with your shoulders here. If you can't do this, you can bring both your hands to rest on your shoulders like so, with your elbows bent. And just pulling your shoulder blades away from each other. Imagine your elbows are being drawn away. Breathing here, holding it for 3 breaths. Really feel those shoulder blades pull away from each other. And when you're ready, releasing and wrapping your right arm over the left this time and just drawing your elbows away. Breathing here on this side for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, releasing your hands out, give your hands a little shake, your arms. And when you're ready, coming onto all fours, so your wrists come in line with your shoulders, your knees come in line with your hips. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, round in your upper back, your chin comes to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. Exhale, round in your upper back, your chin comes to your chest. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, gaze forward. And exhale, round in your upper back, your chin comes to your chest. Continue to flow with your breath 4 more times. Just noticing how you feel. On your exhale, imagine you're pushing the ground away from you, round in your upper back. Dropping your belly on your inhale, gazing forward. Noticing how it feels in your spine. And when you're ready, coming back to your tabletop, walking your hands out in front of you, coming down into your puppy pose. Lowering your forehead down onto the mat if you can, or keeping your head elevated if you need to here. Taking 4 breaths in this pose, noticing how it feels in your shoulders, noticing how it feels in your upper back, tuning into your body, doing what variation feels good for you today, and not judging yourself for where you are. Being kind to your body, being kind to yourself. And when you're ready, walking your hands up to all fours. Wrists in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. When you're ready, kickstanding that left foot out to the outer edge of the mat. Straighten that right leg. Inhale, reach that right arm up towards the sky, coming into your side plank here. Breathe in. Taking 1 more breath. Option to stay here, option to bend that right knee. Grab that right foot with that right hand and opening your heart space here, breathing for 2 breaths. Gazing at a non-moving point on the mat if you feel a bit wobbly here, or you can gaze up towards the sky or out in front, doing what feels good for you. And when you're ready, releasing your right leg back down onto the mat, coming up onto that left knee, sliding that right hand down on the right leg. Inhale, reach that left arm up and over, getting a nice stretch here on the left hand side of the body. Breathe in here for 2 breaths. And when you're ready, slowly coming back with that left hand down onto the mat, return your right hand, left leg and right leg back in. Coming back to all fours. This time stepping the right foot out to the outer edge of the right mat. Extend that left leg. Inhale, reach that right arm up, coming into your side plank on the opposite side. Breathe in here for 2 breaths. Again, focusing on the mat at a non-moving point if you feel a bit wobbly here, or you can gaze towards the sky or out in front, doing what feels good for you. An option to stay here or option to bend that left knee. Grab that left foot with the left hand, pushing that left hand into your left foot, opening your heart space here on the left hand side. Breathe in here for 2 breaths. And when you're ready, exhale, release that left leg back down onto the mat. Coming onto that right knee, coming up, sliding that left hand down the left leg. Inhale, reach that right arm up and over. Breathing here for 2 breaths, feeling a nice stretch on that right hand side of the body. And when you're ready, coming back with that right hand, the left hand to meet it, come back with the right leg, the left leg to meet it, coming back to your all fours, tucking your toes here, lifting your knees off the mat, coming into your downward facing dog. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Stepping with that right foot up to meet the right hand, the left foot up to meet the left hand. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Your head comes up last. Coming into your mountain pose here, so feet hip width distance apart. Arms extended alongside the body. Shoulders down away from your ears. And taking a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, hinging your way from your hips here. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, stepping back with that left foot, the right foot to meet it, coming into a plank pose here. So making sure your knees and your legs and your back are nice and in line. Bending your knees here, coming into your plank like so if you need to either. Lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, push up into upward facing dog. Your legs are lifted off the mat. Pushing in nice and strong through your hands. Exhale, rolling over your feet to downward facing dog. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Repeating this 2 more times. So stepping with that right foot up to meet your right hand. Left foot up to meet the left hand. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Your head comes up last. Coming back to your mountain pose here. Feet hip width distance apart. Palms facing out towards the front of the mat. You're gazing forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, stepping back with that left foot, the right foot to meet it, coming back to your plank pose. Lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Stepping with that right foot up to meet the right hand. Left foot to meet the left hand. Inhale, coming up all the way to standing vertebra by vertebra. Your head comes up last. Coming back to your mountain pose here at the top of your mat. Take a breath. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, hinging your way from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, stepping back with that left foot, the right foot to meet it. Lower down, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, lowering down with your knees onto the mat. Coming down onto your belly. Coming up onto your forearms here. Coming into your Sphinx pose. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Your chest is lifted. You're gazing forward. Breathing here for 6 breaths. Nice controlled breath. And when you're ready, lowering your heart space down onto the mat, extending that left arm out to the left hand side, bending that right knee, pushing into that right hand, coming over with that right foot over the left. Breathe in here on your shoulder stretch on the left hand side for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, returning back to center, this time extending the right hand out to the right hand side, bending that left knee, pushing into that left hand, bringing that left foot over the right leg. Breathing here for 3 breaths. Coming back to center, rolling over onto your spine to lie on your mat. Hugging your knees in towards your chest. Maybe rocking from side to side. Giving yourself a nice hug here. Maybe expressing some gratitude for showing up on your mat today. Taking this time for you. And when you're ready, releasing both your hands out to each side. Exhale, lowering your knees down to the left hand side, gaze over towards the right. Maybe close down your eyes here. And just staying here for 3 breaths. And when you're ready, inhaling, reaching your legs back to center. Exhale, bringing them over to the right, gazing over towards the left. Again, staying here on this side for 3 breaths. Inhaling, reaching your legs back into center. Giving yourself one last hug here. Maybe rocking from side to side. And when you're ready, lowering your legs down, extending them on the mat. Allow your feet to drop out to the side, relax your leg muscles. Extend your arms alongside your body. Relax your shoulders. Relax in your jaw. Close down your eyes. And just release any controlled breath you may have had. Sitting back and observing. Noticing what's happening within your body. Noticing the sensations of your yoga class, the energy flow around your body. Taking this moment of stillness, you've nowhere to go and you've nowhere to be than to just be present in this moment. And if your thoughts do begin to pop up, just letting them come up and just don't give them any attention. Just letting them slowly disappear. Stay in here for as long as you want. But when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, slowly coming up to sitting. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. It'll help my channel grow more than you know. Thank you. Namaste. I hope you have a lovely day.